Hey guys, Bill here from Northcoast Cigar Review, and we are back with another really good review for you of a cigar that, frankly, I need to review because it was part of the giveaway last month for the selfie contest for the Facebook page, and that is the Oliva Serie V. This thing's a 94 rated cigar, super popular right now, deserves every single point of the rating it has received from cigar aficionados. So go ahead and stay tuned, and we're going to see what this Oliva Serie V has in store for us. Alright, the Oliva Serie V. Let's talk some specs on this guy right here. So this is what we call a Nicaraguan Puro. And what that means is it's going to be Nicaraguan wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan fill tobacco. So purely a Nicaraguan cigar here. Now we have reviewed some of those before, and they've been very, very nice. The Alec Bradley Tempest Nicaragua, I believe, was the last one that we did. And that was a very nice, full-flavored cigar that had a lot of real nice flavor nuances to that flavor profile. So the Oliva Serie V should be right there with that. We have a sun-grown Habano wrapper here, again, Nicaraguan. Nicaraguan binder, and then the fill tobacco inside this has earned this cigar a nickname, and pretty much Oliva in general. And that is basically the Ligero Express, because they love their Ligero tobacco. So this thing's going to be a full-flavored cigar. It's going to be strong, right? Because the Ligero, those top leaves on the tobacco plants, are found inside their cigars. So it should be a real nice full-flavored cigar. But the boys at Oliva have been doing this a long time, and they are very, very good at blending their tobaccos, and they have a lot of experience with Ligero. So it shouldn't be anything that's overpowering or overly harsh. It should be blended pretty well. So let's go ahead and get this thing lit and see what we got here. I am going to go ahead and punch cut this, which has kind of been what I've been doing a lot of lately. I do still use my pre-measured cutter that cuts just a bit of that cap off, but I really do like the punch cutters. If you guys don't have one, definitely something cool to check out. A lot of them are attached to your new torches. I've seen Swiss Army knives with them, things like that, but the punch cutter is really, really nice. And you're just taking that and you just put it on the end there, give it some twists, and what that's going to do, it's going to cut a perfectly circle plug out of that cigar. And you can see right there, that works really nice. And then kind of just holding the cigar there, or on the bottom of the letter, close it, pops right out. So also something new that I'm going to start doing, and this is something I post on the Facebook page, Northcoast Cigar Review on Facebook. Check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. But something I posted on there was from Cigar Aficionado. Talked about cold draws. And this is something that I don't typically do, but I am going to go ahead and do this today to see what they're talking about. And basically, once you cut your cigar, once you plug cut it, you're going to go ahead and draw on it cold. It'll give you a different flavor of the tobacco, kind of a preview of what you're going to be running into when you go ahead and get this lit. So let's see what we got there. Okay, so first time I've ever done that. Something I've not done before purposely. I might have done that just to check the draw. I'm gonna tell you right now, very peppery. With the Ligero and the Habano right there, that's something to be expected. But definitely some pepper right there. Yeah, so interesting. I'm gonna start doing that from now on to see kind of what we have in store for these cigars before we light them. So just something new we threw out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing lit and see what we got here. Okay, so just a couple real quick things right off the bat. I always consider Oliva a very refined type of cigar, right? And you could taste that right off the bat. First of all, it's going to be a big smoker right away. You can see it in the behind me there, the smoke kind of coming off there. It's got a very nice bouquet to it. That typical, real nice, rich cigar smell. Flavor-wise, it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. But there's definitely pepper there with that Habano. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to kick back. I'm going to enjoy this thing. I'll be back, as you know, quarter of the way through, halfway through, and 3/4 if need be, to give you my impressions and an overall rating on this cigar. So once again, Oliva Serie V, the Ligero Express, and stay tuned and we'll see how this thing goes. All right, gentlemen, we are back about a quarter of the way through with the Oliva Serie V, and it lives up to its name, and it lives up to its nickname. It is a full-flavored behemoth. I'm going to tell you that, probably your first 7 to 10 draws or puffs on this cigar, super, super spicy. And that's a combination of that Habano wrapper and that Ligero inside. It definitely has calmed down a bit. That's just due straight to the blending of Oliva. So it has calmed down a little bit. A lot of spice, a lot of coffee flavors out of this. Very nice. This is the type of cigar, so far, that if you are having a very nice glass of wine, something big, something oaky, something where I like to say a wine that kind of punches you in the face, this could pair very well with that. It's going to stand up to a lot of big flavors. So your nice bourbons, things of that nature, things that are going to have a lot of flavor to it. This will definitely go to bat and do very well pairing wise with that. Cigars International, in their Cigar of the Month newsletter that I do subscribe to, did have a real nice thing on cigar pairings. That was very interesting. So check that out. I'm sure you could find that on Cigars International's the website. And I actually may post something to the Facebook page in a few days here in regards to that, because I thought that was a really interesting read as far as cigar pairings. So, but overall, quarter of the way into this, it started out real strong. It has calmed down a bit, and it is super enjoyable, guys. I am a big fan of the Oliva Serie V so far. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll be back about halfway through. Stay tuned. Guys, welcome back. So we are halfway through with the Oliva Serie V, and gentlemen, life is good with this cigar. I'm telling you, I'm a big fan. This thing has gotten to be super, super enjoyable. Flavor profile changed dramatically from beginning to where we are right now. A lot of spice, a lot of coffee flavors out of it. Settled down to some really rich leather notes. Just very, very nice. You could see why this has the 94 rating that it has. Also, I want to mention the construction on this. We talked about specs in the beginning of the review, but overall, I want you guys to look at the cap here. I keep my cigar in my mouth most of the time when I'm enjoying a cigar. It is just held up beautifully, man. I mean, I'm not one of these guys that gnaws on a cigar, but I tend to have it in there quite a bit. And it's just held up beautifully. It's very dense. That's one thing I really like about a cigar, right? When I'm holding a cigar, I don't want it to be real soft and not mushy, but just real soft. And guys know what I mean. If you guys that smoke cigars, you're watching this video, so obviously you do. But it's a real dense, very nice build to this cigar. I really do like the way it feels in the hand. So overall, guys, halfway through it, this thing it's worth every bit of this 94 rating that it has. So I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of this. I'll be back here real quick with my final impressions and overall rating of the Oliva Serie V. Stay tuned because I think this rating could be very high. All right, guys. All right, gentlemen, wrapping up the Oliva Serie V. The Ligero Express, as it's known. I call it the Ligero Express. I'm telling you what, guys, phenomenal cigar. Phenomenal cigar. Like I had just said, changed throughout. Flavor profile kept me interested the whole way through. Burned like a champ. Construction was great. I'm going to say this, all right? Bunch of reviews on the Northcoast Cigar Review Facebook page. Bunch of reviews on the Northcoast Cigar Review YouTube channel. I have reviewed quite a few cigars in the last few months, right? Of the cigars that I've reviewed, the CAO Flathead 660, the Christoph Habano, the My Father Flor de los Antilles, which I did not review, but I did get to enjoy. Those are my top three so far for the summer. This is right there, guys. I'm telling you, for $7 a stick, which is what you can get the Oliva Serie V for through Cigars International, a 5-pack is about $37. So a little more than $7 a stick. You cannot go wrong. This thing, score-wise, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I mean, it has been absolutely great. I've enjoyed it the whole way through. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the little bit I got left here, guys. So, Oliva Serie V, 9 out of 10. Check it out. Don't forget to check out the Facebook page, the YouTube channel, guys. And I want to say everybody out there who is who's watching, all my fellow brothers of the leaf, so to say, fellow cigar smokers, have a great Thanksgiving, guys. May you eat a lot of turkey and all the stuff that goes along with that, all your great sides. Enjoy the time with your family. Get out there after your meal and enjoy a cigar, guys. Once again, thanks for watching, and as always, smoke them if you got them.